because I can still taste it like this. Yes, today we are back with the next part of Only Pretend. If you have not seen the others, go catch up on the playlist. We have Cerise and Sawyer at the top of the little building overlooking the city, having a romantic, yes, romantic moment. We'll see what happens with that. Very interesting. Please go follow the amazing author Charlie Seb. Subscribe if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's start the drama. Rough night. I bet I could show you rougher. You just walk up to someone and say that? Get out of my face. I'm not interested. Yeah, that's what they all say, because they aren't. Because they aren't, sir. No one wants you. Did he just make good thing Abi doesn't need to talk? Oh, hell no. I said I'm not interested, you freak. The hell are you calling a freak, you be? You! Sock him in the Oh, no. No harassing the other patrons. Move your ass while you still can, bud. Someone, throw his ass out. Security? Hey, you good? I'm fine, thank you. Oh, it's men like him that are so disgusting and so gross that poor women have to put up with that, or, you know, anyone has to put up with that, but, oh, some men are just gross. I think you're good for the night. What? For drinks. One more double and you'll be a bigger problem. I'm a paying customer. You should be happily serving me until I ask you not to. Not if you're this drunk. Of course you are, a princess. I wonder if, you know, if you need a distraction that badly, bar's not too busy. Use me. Oh, use you. Talk to me. Maybe I can help take your mind off of things. Yeah, what bothers her? I am quite interested to know her story, even though I don't really like her, but I'm interested to know her backstory. Right, you two get 10 minutes and I'm walking up. The security said, I'll let you have your fun. 10 minutes. 10 minutes and then you're out. Oh, we smoking cigarettes. Gross. Told you it wasn't good for you. If you're aware of that, then can I count on you to quit it? Does it bother you that much? Yes. I want you to live a long life. We'll say that. Is it such an awful thing for me to want to see you live a long and healthy life? Anything could happen, Cerise. Life's got a sick way of taking away a good thing, and so does a cigarette. Killing your body by burning it from the inside surely won't help. You've never said anything before. Why the hell are we making a big deal now? Because, do I really care about him? I feel Cerise does kind of care about him ever since she woke up and doesn't have her memories anymore. I think she does genuinely sort of care. We've lost you, dude. I care about you. I mean, I get it. As your husband, I'd be pretty offended if you were indifferent to whether I lived or died. Because that's the thing. It's the thing. I think Cerise does genuinely care about him since she's been trying to get to know him since the memory loss happened. I do think she does like care for him. It's not just because of that. I've grown a genuine concern for you. I think it would be a lie to say she doesn't somewhat care about Sawyer at this point, huh? If that's the case, I think you've got worse to worry about. And why is that? What is that supposed to mean? Nothing. Oh no, it means something. What's that? What's that supposed to mean? How was that a big finger back there? Was that a finger? I couldn't tell. No, girl. Don't. No. That's how it starts. How it starts. Don't do it. Quit. Hell no. What if I want to unwind too? Then go run a mile or something. Don't pick this shit up. One puff won't hurt, can it? Oh, it can and it will. Don't do it. Don't do it. That doesn't feel like anything. You didn't inhale a thing, but I did. And it tastes disgusting. Not deep enough for it to hit your lungs. Oh. Here, breathe in. Oh God, I don't want to, but she's gonna inhale. Hold it. Now exhale. She's gonna start coughing. Oh, instinctively, I tilt my gaze up to meet Sawyer, seeking some sort of twisted approval that had succeeded in polluting my body. I mean, the one, like, it is like, this little scene is kind of sexy. Or perhaps I was simply seeking his approval. His arm had snaked its way around mine, fingers gently untangling my own as he ventured to steal back the cigarette. It was heavy as it lingered, nearly robbing me of air, but still nothing compared to the weight of his pensive gaze. Ooh, it's a good art scene. Sawyer's face was too close for comfort, our mouths in such dangerous proximity that one wrong move and I was sure they would inevitably meet. Why does Sawyer have to be such an asshole? He's so hot. I felt like a fool for fretting over such a thought, to think that a kiss could be the closest we could get. I wasn't aware that there could be anything more intimate until I watched him suck in a sharp breath. Oh, see, we need this scene with Haniel too. Until I watch his lips part and pull in my toxic sigh, breathing me in and swallowing my shallow gasps. Oh, and whether I willed it or not didn't matter. This moment was already being carved into my memory, immortalizing itself in a mental film, a reel I would preserve to unravel in my final days. Oh, she's gonna use this memory for things. It's a beautiful art scene too. It was hot. It was. I'm sorry, I know we hate Sawyer, but okay. It was like I was watching him inhale my soul. Truly, he is kind of the devil, so it makes sense. Did it hit? Huh? Do you feel like it? A little. Then that's enough experimenting for the night. Okay, let's never do that again, no. And for the rest of your life. She had her moment. She had her hot little sexy cigarette scene. It's time to move on. This action will have consequences. If you promise to quit, I won't. I won't promise to quit. Then if you promise to quit, then I won't. That's not fair. I did get you butterfly points though. Really now? Then I guess I found my new vice. Oh, I'm not kidding here. Neither am I. I'm serious too, Sawyer. You need to take care of yourself. If not for yourself, then at least for me. Fine, Cerise, you win. He'll remember your promise. We'll see how long I last in the new year. Are you happy? Very. I guess that was my first and last cigarette. Good. But let's see if Sawyer can stick to it. A dangerous thought suddenly stumbled its way into my head. Actually, I think I can find another way to satisfy that craving without touching another. What's that? And even I wasn't sure what exactly came over me to entertain such an idea. How? What is she about to do? But it was a thought more potent than any cigarette I could ever be tempted to fix between my lips. Miss Thing, is she gonna kiss him? Because I can still taste it like this. Cerise! Oh my God. Cerise? I can't believe she did that. Oh my gosh, why is he? Did he just push me away? Oh, it didn't actually happen though. I felt hollow. This past week had consumed every last bit of my zeal, had left me emotionally depleted. I'm being left emotionally depleted too. Oh my gosh, had left me at the point of exhaustion, hardly thinking straight. If I couldn't even muster up a coherent thought at all, we just need to swap him with Haniel right now, and it would have been so perfect. Just saying. And maybe this lapse in judgment was simply a consequence. My mind perpetually weaving itself into knots, heart yearning for something, anything to replace what it was taxed. And I thought I could find that fortune in Sawyer. I thought we were making progress, that his heart was thawing. Oh, honey, his heart is a block of ice. And he a player at that, so. But what kind of husband pushes away his own wife? Because he's a player. Should I not have done that? Was it too soon? I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought. Oh! Oh. I don't want to see her. Just get with Chace. Someone said they look like siblings, and I agree. Ow, what in the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Why is she in it with the cup? Why am I wearing your clothes? Girl, because you were put the mug down. No, you already effed up my Armani sweater and my back. What else is even left for destroying in this house? Your sweater. You threw up all over yourself last night, you idiot. And I didn't know where you lived, so I took you back to mine. But I sure as hell wasn't letting your guts reek into my shit. So you undressed me without my permission? Was he supposed to just let you lay and vomit? Girl, get out of here. I turned off the lights. Well, then where are my clothes? In the dryer. You're welcome for washing them, by the way. Ungrateful witch. You're so whatever. Just give me my crap and I'll go. You know, yeah, give her crap and throw her ass out. She just is so self-centered. Eat something first. So vile, so vicious. You puked up at least a day's worth of meals. I'm not hungry. Okay, princess. You got shit-faced at the bar, was throwing up everywhere. Chace had to haul your ass home. Took care of you so you weren't sleeping in vomit, throwing up in disgusting clothes, waking up a mess, made you breakfast, and you act like this? I get maybe being shocked, being like, oh, Chace, why am I wearing your clothes and stuff? But then to be doing all... Can you just eat the food? Honestly, at this point, take the food and throw it. Well, actually, don't waste food like that. But I would have taken that plate away and been like, okay, you know what? Let's go get your clothes out the dryer. You can leave. So are we going to talk about the obvious here or what? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't play with me. I know you see the giant pregnant elephant in the room. I was drunk. Can you please hop off? Why don't you hop off Sawyer's dick? How about that? But is it true? That test, was it yours? What happened to the kid? I don't. It's gone. Why haven't you told Sawyer? I just don't know how to. Bullshit. You yap in my ear all night about how much Sawyer's been neglecting you. And I tell you that whole time it's been your kid bringing them together. But in spite of all that, you're really telling me you're not going to do jack shit about it. I know you're not that stupid. And why do you care? Because he's still my friend, Claire. You weren't there to see how devastated he was when he found out he even had a kid. I'm not going to let a bit of misplaced guilt ruin what he has with you. Okay, now Chace. Now Chace, you've seen Claire. And that's your best friend. And you see how she is. And you're gonna like... You're not being a friend if you put them together. He's being a friend to Claire, I guess, but not to Sawyer. You're seriously not going to let this go. No, you couldn't keep your mouth shut, so now it's my problem too. It does not have to be your problem. Stay out of it. Like, it's not your problem. Stay, like, don't get involved. When you're done eating, get changed. We're going on a walk. I'm pretty sure Sawyer is your close friend. Like, don't be helping Claire. Okay, it's not. If Sawyer can pick what he wants to do, if he wanted to be, if he wants to chase Cerise, he can chase Cerise. If he wants to chase Claire, he can chase Claire. But okay, people were saying to change her hairstyle back, so let me try to figure this out. You know what? I swapped it up a little bit. I gave her a little something different. All I took was a finger grazing my ear to send the hairs on my neck bristling in anticipation. Such a haunting touch, like a ghost whispering echoes of the night before, coaxing the evening back to the forefront of my thoughts. Oh, back when they were doing all that. It was as if all human senses were collapsing into a singularity. Okay, I need to get back. They just had a little makeout session. My heart beating in a crescendo against my ears, echoing its way into my head. The filthy fragrance of the cigarettes mingling with Sawyer's woody cologne and the faintest whispers mint shampoo. The harsh aftertaste of nicotine coating my tongue. Oh my gosh, hand wrapped possessively. Around my waist, its heat somehow burning an impression through my coat and into my skin, pulling me in deeper and trailing, flaring butterflies in its wake. The warmth of his chest pressed against my own, melting my mind and forcing itself to make room for nothing else but the thought of how I could feel was him. Oh wow, his fingers entwining itself in my billowing hair and with such violent intent that I nearly feared they would become one. Oh my gosh, under my fingertips, in my mouth, and all I could taste was him. All I could smell was him. All I could hear was him. Even with my eyes closed, all I could see was still him. The drive back home that evening was silent, filled with the discomfort I hadn't sensed in months. My heart drummed with every moment we found ourselves in dangerous nearness. Inside the car, the elevator ride back up to the apartment. Oh. In the casual kitchen running at 2 a.m. in the morning. Oh, she running. Now that I knew what it felt like to be truly close to Sawyer, I couldn't help but anticipate a kiss with each inch that seems between us. Oh no! Now that I knew what it felt like, I couldn't tear the haunting thought away. Like a broken projector replaying the same scene over and over and over again. You gonna take him out for a walk? Yes, just along Central Park. I'll join you. What? Am I not allowed to come? You usually never do. It's just not like you. Oh, he's trying to be all romantic again. Lately, nothing is. But I don't mind it, and it's unusual. I'm still being cautious a little bit, and it's quite odd because it's still this boy does a little too much. I know I initiated the kiss, but I didn't accept him reciprocate it so earnestly. For a man so aloof and detached, I can't help but feel unsettled by how much it seemed like he meant it. but I want to. Oh, he's trying to make an effort. Okay, today I want to make time for you. We'll see about that. We're gonna take a little walk. I want to throw up every time I see her. I really do. Chace, please don't say anything to Sawyer. I promise I'll tell him everything, but I just... Look, the timing would have been awful. Everything was just happening all at once. I wouldn't be able to bring myself to tell Sawyer about losing a baby when Cerese's accident was fresh on his mind. You mean you couldn't? Huh? Oh yeah, sorry. My mind's kind of all over the place right now, really, Claire. This is hard for me to talk about too. Was she pregnant? I'm sorry for bringing up such a sensitive subject and for sort of forcing it out of you, but you see where I'm coming from, right, Claire? If Sawyer knew about this, don't you think he would have changed his mind? Well, there is no baby, Chace, so no, Sawyer's not changing his mind. And you're cool with that. You're okay with someone else keeping him for the rest of his life. If Sawyer wanted Cerise, why does he have to be with Claire? I don't know. Chace, this is way too much to process at 9 in the morning. It's 11. I can tell I was liking Chace, but he's gonna meddle. I'm not feeling it already. I don't need this. I'm going home. So dramatic. I just don't see how he can look at her and be like, believe everything she says and everything when he knows she's a liar, vindictive, rude. Sawyer's supposed to be his best friend and you want him to be with Claire. Just say you don't really like Sawyer, okay? Could this day get any worse? Chill out, you probably just dropped it back in my place. We'll go back and check. Okay, and they're having a good time. She's probably gonna see them having a blast. Good. He missed you big time, you know. Wouldn't stop whining while you were in your coma. Did nothing but mope around and sleep by the door each night, hoping you'd walk in one day. I'm glad he didn't forget me. I can't even imagine my days without him anymore. Because you're not exactly an easy woman to forget. I'm gonna face Sawyer, because... Oh, no, we don't want to kiss again, but I was just... What do you mean by that? Actually, on second thought, if Claire sees it good. I don't know how you do it, but somehow you always manage to find a way into every and any corner you happen upon. And no matter how deep the crevice, how jagged the edges, you still manage to crawl in easily. Well, let's see, it was oddly cryptic, but I was sure I knew what Sawyer meant. He wasn't an easy language to learn, but little by little I was garnering hope that maybe one day I could become fluent. Or maybe I only managed to slip in because something made room and let me. Ooh. Cerise. Scotch. Where the hell are your parents? Oh, Chace. Cerise. Is this thing yours? I'm so sorry. I don't know what got into him. He knew that there are evil people around. Don't worry, he's all bark and no bite. Scotch just doesn't. Huh? Oh, this is awkward. Well, you know what? It's not that awkward because let her see. Let her see. Scotch, calm down. You have a dog. Sorry, he doesn't take too kindly to strangers, but he's really sweet once he's warmed up to you. Scotch, don't you dare be nice to her. You'll have to stick around long enough, though. Wait a minute, was Scotch Claire's dog? Wait, what's this? Come on, we were supposed to clock out early. It's Saturday, for crying out loud. Hold on, I'm just finishing up the last of these applications. Applications for what? The new marketing manager. Mr. Owens is already rushing to find someone to fill the spot. The sexy one. No, the old one. Shit, he couldn't even give us some time to soak it in before hiring a replacement. Sophie might as well have been arrested yesterday. How horrible. Can you shut your mouth up now? I'm trying to focus. Let's see. Whoa, pause. Run that last one back. Who the hell is that fine babe? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Girl, what are you waiting for? Click the damn approve button already. You're not even going to be able to F him. This is a huge conflict of interest. I'll get promoted eventually. Who is it? What the hell do you think you're doing? Preserving this moment. If you want to hire him, then I'll find another way to back. Yes, girl. You were just one huge HR disaster waiting to happen. So who is it? No, you're lost. No.